Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Miss TBTV. So yesterday, I received a call from a lady that I met on one of the committees that I'm on for my local or for my union. This lady ended up reaching out to me because she said that I kept crossing her mind. She like, hey, sweetie, how are you? How you doing? This is one of your mothers, and this and that or whatever. And I say, hey, how you doing? Because I had her number saved in my phone, so I instantly knew, who it was when I seen the number come across my phone. But I was surprised to see the number come across my phone. She's saying, sweetie, I just been thinking about you and thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? You just kept crossing my mind. She said, and I said, no. I have to call her. This young lady can't keep crossing my mind like this. And I don't call her. So she said, I just wanted to call you and check on you and see how you were doing. And so I'm like, okay, I was touched. I genuinely was touched. If you know me, or once you get to really know me, what you will realize is I'm this softy type. You know what I'm saying? I am this person that's big on gestures. So when someone, shows these gestures of care and concern, I'm really somebody that's always, I'm touched or this or that. So I was touched. I was genuinely touched by this lady's gesture of reaching out to me and letting me know that you've been on my mind. I've been thinking about you so much. I had to call and let you know this. So I ended up saying to her, I said, over the last couple of years, I said this, I've said this often, that people really don't even realize, or they really wouldn't even know that you were thinking about them, or that they were constantly on your mind or anything of that nature. They wouldn't notice. They would have no idea if we didn't take the time to reach out to them. They wouldn't know that. How would somebody know that? We can say all day, every day, dang, I keep thinking about so-and-so, man, so-and-so keep crossing my mind. You know what I'm saying? Even if you run into somebody in the street and you end up saying, man, I have been thinking about you. How was they gonna know that? How was this person gonna have any idea that you were thinking about them if you don't reach out to them? So that's exactly what we have to do. We have to reach out. We have to let people know, damn, you was crossing my mind. Dang, I kept on thinking about you. I've been thinking about you for the last couple of months. I've been wondering how you was doing. I was wondering how your kids was doing. I was wondering how your mother was doing. I've been wondering about the family. How did that new job go? You know what I'm saying? How's the baby? Whatever it is that's going on in their life. How was that diagnosis? Whatever it is. They have no idea that you care about them, or are concerned about them, or have been thinking about them if you don't let them know. You could be thinking about somebody every single day, every single second, every single minute, every single hour of the day. And guess what? They ain't gonna have no idea. They're not gonna have no idea that you've been thinking about them every single second of every single minute of every single hour of every single day. Okay? They're not gonna know it because you haven't called them, you haven't said anything. And I'm a person that's guilty of this. Okay? I'm not even the one around here just pointing fingers like, oh, I'm giving the word of the day and I'm letting people know, since I'm such this caring gesture, whatever person, I always call people and let them know. No, I don't. I'm guilty of the very thing that I'm saying to you all. That's how, when I was speaking to her, how I told her, I ended up really realizing it over the last couple of years. Because I know that I have lost, a couple of, friendships that I've gotten or obtained in my adult life because I am not a good caller. I'm not. I will talk to you once we actually get on the phone. But people usually call me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really call people much. And it's not because I don't care. It's not because they're not crossing my mind. It's not because I'm not thinking of them. I just don't. For whatever reason, I have like what this one one friend of mine said. He was like, Keita, you really like basically like borderline like a recluse. You know what I'm saying? He said, you're a borderline recluse. You really are to yourself. And I am. You know what I'm saying? So a person, you know, will come to think or feel like, oh, you know, she funny acting or something like that. Or, oh, you know, somebody else, you know, I can call her, but she can't never seem to call me. It really is not like that. You know, I am just really, I'm to myself. I'm very much to myself. But while I'm to myself, I'm constantly thinking about others. I'm constantly praying for other people. I'm constantly hoping that they're okay. And I had to realize, Keita, how are they going to know that you're thinking about them? How are they going to know that you hope that they are okay? How are they going to know that you've been praying for them and their well-being? How are they going to know if you don't reach out to them in some kind of way? And you don't have to call people all the time. I mean, we got technology. We got all this technology. So you can just send them a text message. You can send them an email. You know what I'm saying? You can send them an email, something like that. You know, something. You can DM them. Whatever it is, whatever method, you can send them something on Facebook, Instagram, one of them social platforms, something. But reach out in some type of way, shape, or form to let them know, I've been thinking about you. Because I'm going to tell you right now, again, they not going to know. They not going to know. They not going to have no idea that you actually are concerned about what's going on in their life. And it's some people out here that it hurts them, or that's the difference between you all, I guess, having some sort of, or them realizing that y'all do have some sort of connection, or that y'all friendship or y'all family relationship really matters, is you reaching out and giving them some sort of gesture every now and again. Everybody not okay with, you know, with that thing of, she know I love him, he know I care about him, she know I'm thinking about him, he know he my homeboy. It's some people out here, they need a little bit more than that. They need a little bit more than that. They need to hear your voice sometime. They need to see that little message come through sometime that's letting them know all of those things that you thinking and that you feel like that they should know. They need you to tell them what you think that they should know. Okay? So that's my word of the day. If it's somebody that's been crossing your mind, if it's somebody that you always thinking about, if it's somebody that you always praying for and hoping, I hope everything's going okay in their life, reach out to them and check on them and find out, actually, is everything going okay in their life? Okay, talk to them and let them know that you care. All right, that little bit of gesture will go a long way. All right. And as always, if you are not subscribed to Miss TBTV, make sure you press that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell so you can get me every time I drop a video. If it's something that I'm saying that you know that this will help somebody else, so they really needed to hear, they need to hear this, make sure you share it. Make sure you share it, okay? And also make sure you press that like. I'd like to wish you all a safe day, a blessed day, and safe travels. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye.